tonight's social wellness hangout. Thank you for coming here on a Tuesday night and spending a little bit of time with us. We do these every Tuesday night, and we try to feature a new product each week. And we'll give a tip, or we'll also give a recipe. Tonight, I'm going to share a recipe with you. And, we just kind of hang out, and then you can put a face to a name and learn a little bit more about our products. So tonight I decided I'm going to share information about the Calming Cocoa. It's a brand new product, although it's just limited time that Plexus introduced just last week. And it's been very popular because our winter wellness combo has sold out. But thank God you can still get the cocoa individually, and you can still get the peppermint lean. It's a white chocolate peppermint lean protein. So you can buy that separately as well. But tonight, for my product, I'm going to talk about the Calming Cocoa. I tried it for the first time on Saturday, and I couldn't believe how good it tasted. It has a real dark chocolate, like a Ghirardelli cocoa taste to it. I was very surprised because it's healthy for you. It doesn't have the sugar that's in, like a packet of Ghirardelli hot chocolate or a Starbucks hot chocolate. But they designed it. The scientists at Plexus are at it again, and they designed it to also be functional. So it's a little treat for yourself during the holidays, guilt-free treat, but you're getting benefits from it as well. So this is what it looks like. This little packet of Calming Cocoa. It has, a little scoop in here as well, and you just need one scoop, and you just add it to 8 ounces of hot water. I suppose you could probably add it to milk. I don't know. I haven't tried it. It's just more calories if you do that.
I have to add something real quick. Someone mentioned today they added theirs to their coffee. They
Oh
mixed
yeah.
like the calming cocoa and the white chocolate peppermint lean into their coffee, which sounds really interesting and weird, but like they
I
said it
wonder
was
if it
so good.
cancels each other out, because sometimes coffee can increase
Yeah.
anxiety.
Well,
So
yeah, but that could be a good thing. Like maybe you're so used to your coffee and you like feel like you
yeah.
have your coffee, but this could like, I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, it depends maybe on what you need it for.
Yeah. Well, I was cleaning the house frantically. We had friends over Saturday night. So I'm like, well, I'm going to try that. And I did. I mean, it definitely helped. It helped me to focus too. It helped me to get the job done. And I was like, this is good. This is yummy. Um, so let's see, what is it? It contains prebiotics that balance the gut and nourish the growth of beneficial gut microflora. So what that does is it maintains a healthy digestive system and helps you maintain blood sugar levels. So this is even in times of stress. And who doesn't get stressed out during the holidays? I mean, there's just so many things that we have to get done in such a short amount of time. A lot of times us parents feel like we have to make everything perfect for the kids, or even for our big kids. I still feel that. So this is definitely going to be a lifesaver for me. I know I need to order some more because I only got this one pack. So I'm planning on ordering more of it. So what is it exactly? It is called, it's from an herb plant in South Africa, and it's called Scoletum tetorsum. Okay, so you don't need to learn how to spell it or say it. Just know that it's an herb. It's natural. Like everything with Plexus is natural, plant-based. It's known for helping with stress, anxiousness, and nervous tension. It's actually from the fig marigold family. That's pretty interesting. So tribes in Africa have been drinking this for centuries. And I was going to show you what this looks like real quick, if I can find it here. It's too bad I can't share my screen. Oh, wait, maybe I can. No, it's okay. This is probably easier. Here we go. That's what it looks like. So almost is a little bit like I don't know, it reminds me of a weird out dandelion. But they take this, they extract it, and they make that the herb that creates elevated mood, reduces stress, and it also helps with sleep as well. So that's out of South Africa. So, what makes it taste so darn good? It's got 4 grams of sugar from coconut palm. So, it's not the processed white sugar that you find in other cocos. And it is sweetened with stevia, which is also, of course, a plant. And it's naturally extracted from the stevia plant. So compare that, the 4 grams in that cup to, say, a Ghirardelli hot chocolate that's going to have about 20 to 25 grams of added sugar in it. And of course, those won't have the prebiotics that we have in our calming cocoa. So it adds that extra benefit. And it's 40 calories a serving, which is crazy to me because it's such a luxury. No artificial additives. It's gluten-free, vegan-friendly. Pretty much everything that Plexus comes up with is, vegan-friendly. Some things aren't, but we don't need to get into that. So what's in it? Of course, cocoa powder. And then what makes this dairy-free is it has oat milk powder, sunflower oil powder, organic tapioca maltodextrin, however you say that, and sea salt. So no wonder why it tastes so good. It's got sea salt in it. Um, that is the calming cocoa. And I highly recommend you go out and get some before it sells out. I can't say enough about it. I'm really, really excited for it. This is a new product that I am just like so excited about. That's why I wanted to feature it tonight. Okay, so speaking of something to help us through the holidays, I wanted to talk a little bit about the peppermint white mocha lean, the lean whey powder that we have, and share a recipe with you. It's never too early to plan for the holidays. Um, this is what it looks like. I have made these. These are really good, and they're very easy. I don't know if you can see that very good, but you can see that they're rolled in coconut and also crushed candy canes. It's actually really quite easy to make these. Let me pull up the recipe. Here it is. Okay, so they're called peppermint protein snowballs. Um, they're made with 2 scoops of white chocolate peppermint lean. I highly recommend you just go ahead and double this recipe right off the bat because they'll just go fast. They're very good. Um, you can even use this, you can eat 3 of them as a breakfast. I'm not kidding. 1 cup rolled oats, half cup peanut butter. You can use almond butter, whatever butter you decide to use. If it gets to be hard to kind of manage that, you can add coconut oil, which is an idea I got from Nicole. 1/4 of a cup of honey. I definitely recommend you use raw honey. And yes, Amy, I'm definitely going to share the recipe in your Plexus community along with the picture. And yeah, so with the honey, you want to make sure it's raw honey. You don't want to do like that bear honey, I guess you see, is that's just it's really processed. It's not as healthy for you. Shredded coconut and then candy cane. You don't have to do the crushed candy cane, but it sure makes it pretty and festive. I actually, when I did it the last time, I didn't have candy canes. I used red and green M&Ms and I crushed those up. It probably wasn't as easy, but it worked. So you mix it all in a food processor. You fold in the lean, the peanut butter, and the honey until it's well combined. And then you put them all out into about probably a tablespoon size roll them into balls. Use all of it first. Make all the balls first. Then in a blender, you can shred the coconut into a powder and then mix that with your crushed peppermint as well. Roll all that. as your final masterpiece, I guess. Cover it and refrigerate it. And these should last in the refrigerator, I would say a couple weeks, but they probably will get eaten before then. So I don't think you need to worry about how long they last. You can also freeze them. And like I said, these are kind of a good quick breakfast or an afternoon snack because in a serving of the lean, it's 30 grams of protein. So you're getting some good protein. You're getting oatmeal. You're getting your nut butters. It's just got a lot of good stuff in it that is fulfilling, and it's definitely a lot less of a guilty treat, I guess you could say. It's not going to be full of sugar like most of the holiday type offerings you're going to find at the office or anywhere. Basically, it's everywhere during the holidays. So Plexus decided that they were going to pair the calming cocoa with the peppermint lean as just your option for being good during the week. It's easy to be good during the week when we have these because they taste so good. Right now, the calming cocoa, as long as you're a VIP, is $32. And then the lean is 45 for a bag of that. So definitely try to get them in your cart before they are sold out. Who on here has tried the calming cocoa so far? If you want to leave it in the chat.
So I haven't yet. I meant to have it last night. That was the first
Oh,
night that I had opened it, and I didn't. I'm gonna have it tonight for the first time.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Jenny says,
excited.
yeah, she says it's amazing.
I
I've
saw
only
the
had one so far, but I'm kind of holding out for when when I'm hectic with trying to get Thanksgiving on and try to get the decorations up. I'm definitely going to be drinking it then.
Yeah, that's a good idea to have it for then. I did see Nicole shared, I think it was today in one of our chats. She did a scoop of the calming cocoa and a scoop of the peppermint mocha. I don't know if she did a hot or cold. I'm guessing hot. And it tasted like Christmas in a cup and like really blew her mind with how good it was. So I want to mix them.
Yeah,
I
that
want to.
was somebody else. I was just forwarding the message. I haven't gotten mine yet, but it was
Oh,
it was in
oh,
coffee. I
oh
shared
my
about it earlier on
gosh.
the call with Holly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry. I didn't have my things in. Well, cool. That was in coffee. Okay. What do you know? Interesting. I need to try that.
Yeah. Well, Nicole said she was going to use the white chocolate peppermint lean and make ice cream with it. You should
Oh.
you
Oh, I
should
did
share that.
that. I did
Yeah.
You
that.
already did?
Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't yet last night. So Wesley and I had our first shakes last night, the peppermint mocha, because we just got it yesterday. And we each had a shake. Delicious. And Wesley was like, let's make ice cream. So it's freezing. Like with the Ninja, you have to freeze for 24 hours. So we'll turn it, it's ready to go. We'll turn it ice cream tonight.
Oh, that's so exciting.
All we did was whole milk and peppermint mocha.
Nice. I plan to add
Wow.
chocolate chips to mine because I want it to be like mint chocolate chip.
And that's a good idea. We do have chocolate chips to add. You can click
Do
the
the
mix
mix
in
in.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah, I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm so
Kate,
happy I get to have that tonight. I
Nice.
so
forgot.
And the cocoa.
Yeah,
I'll
big
be
night.
down.
so seriously,
I'll be down in a half hour.
you might want to try the cocoa before you actually have to function because when mine came in Friday, I still had to go back to work and do a laser. So I decided I'd wait, and I'm glad I did because I drank the cocoa. I finished cleaning up dinner and doing all that, and I drank the cocoa. I sat down on the couch and drank the cocoa, and in like 20 minutes, like my whole body like shut down. I fell asleep on the couch.
Oh my God.
So you might want to see how it acts on your body before you
Yeah,
actually have
that's
to
smart.
like function. So I was glad that I waited because if I would have drank it before I went back to go do the laser, I probably wouldn't have been able to do the laser.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
But
it
it might
didn't
have
do that
also been the
with me.
time of day, like your body was already ready anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
if it actually does affect you that much if you take it during the day. So I do plan to
Yeah.
test out both, but like make sure I don't have anything to do. Thank
Yeah.
God I don't have to do surgeries like you.
Well, we did 5 today and we finished by
Oh my
4,
gosh.
so
Yeah,
that
no
was
calming
good.
cocoa before that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the
So,
warning.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks, Emily,
definitely.
for hosting this.
And
Yeah,
that's
thank
all
you,
I got.
Holly. That was
Anybody else have any
awesome.
questions?
Don't think so. I don't just share that recipe on the page because I want to make those protein balls.
Yeah. Thanks, Hope, for being on. All right.
Oh,
So, Nicole, are you still host?
yeah, I was just gonna say I was trying to figure out if I can end the. Oh yeah, I can see the recording. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it here.